Good afternoon and welcome to the end of day review for today. And today is Thursday, October 3rd, 2024. So basically it's right here. It's just the one day before the non-farm payroll tomorrow. At 8:30 today we do have a jobless, unemployment claim right there, or jobless claim right there, and we see some up movement right there. But interesting enough that this week we start Monday with a sell-off, and then on Tuesday look like on the second day we look like a follow-through, which is another leg down, but somehow is a pullback, and then I think the Monday setup, it's supposed to be sell up but a pullback, and then boom, Tuesday it really sell up hard, and then Wednesday we thought it's gonna be a follow through day, but it kind of pull back right there. And then today also a day of kind of pullback, and I think we set up a huge move for Friday. For Friday, which is a non-farm payroll. I mean, just look at the daily right here. This is our daily time frame. So we see that this is the key so far. The range is right there. The range we're looking for is this range for this week. So basically we have a breakthrough the high of this range, which is 57.51. Is that right? 57.51. So basically the high of this is 57.55.75, and then the high of this is 37. So 55.37 is about 15 point right there. So basically we see that it breaks through level and it tests from above 1 to, we thought that it will reverse from here, but it did not. Somehow is flip, and then from there we see that is test from above, below, and then it break, it reverse, and it break, it reverse. So this also good. Then it go back to this level, the level that is broke right there. You see that? That's the level that is broke. And on Tuesday right here, we thought that it gonna be go down and go to the buys, the south side of this range right there. Let's make this level right here. So the high of this is so pay attention to this level. So it tests from below, and then it's break it with this huge range, and then from that range right here we see a fall breakout, right? It's test, break and reverse, that type 2 right there. But instead it go down. This candle on Friday, it kind of flip. It's supposed to go down, but it flip. It set up a huge short for excuse me, it's not Friday, but it's Monday. The Monday is kind of flip, and then the Tuesday boom show up real high, and it retests this level. So this is a very key level right there. And then on Wednesday, we thought it's gonna be a follow-through day, which is you see that test from above right there at that level, and then gonna follow through, but it didn't. It's kind of flipped. But today it did follow through. It break close below this level. That level is 55, 57, 55. So right here, 57, 55 right here. So it's close below that level. It's close below that level. So tomorrow it's gonna be a follow through right here. It follow through and it's gonna be target this south side of it right here. South side of it right here. If it break through this level and it's gonna break the level, you see it tests this level 1, 2, 3, 4 times already. So if it break, then it's gonna be go to that level, even all the way down here if you look up. So that's what we anticipate. I mean, we don't see a basically we don't see we don't see the long setup right here. So the long setup, you want to be leg up retracement right there, right? So you want the retracement to be to give you calm setup. So right now we're linked into a bearish right here. We don't see it gonna be a reversal from here, retracement, and then draw leg again. We don't see that, unless we don't see in our setup. But we can see right here the range of the candle. You see it failed to break the low 1, 2 days in a row. So let's see. It's similar to this level. So this is the level we're gonna watch for Friday. If it break this level, then it's likely it's gonna go into the low of this candle range right here. But we do see the implied follow up right here. So maybe it's gonna come down here and then boom, go to a follow up, boom, make a second leg down right there. That's our anticipate right there. Okay, so that is the weekly kind of overview so far, how we are with from the Monday to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So we have one more day to fish up this week. All right, now go to the chart right here, 15. Let's look at the tape at 9:30 to see how we're gonna make the decision. So we roll back the tape right here is the 9:15 candle forming before 9:30. So we do see the setup right here. You see that is that level break test from below, then it's gonna reverse. That is the type 1 reversal. That is the type 1 reversal that we are talking about right here. Yeah, here's our playbook or the setup for breakout type 1 reversal right there. So break, test from below, and then gonna reverse. That what we anticipate right here. You see that the low break, test from below, and then reverse. So we're thinking about to go long right there. You see that? Yes. So right here we have another test from below twice, and then 9:30 also test from below. It touched the level. So there's no reason for it to go back to that level if it's not gonna break that level. So we go long. However, right here, we jump in there, but later on we find out that it's not good for location, because you see that it just, you know what, it just rate the buy side liquidity right here. Right? If the 930 open just around here after it right here, then it could be a good location because it have more liquidity to go down. More buy side will go down, but it open right here, right in the middle. It doesn't have much liquidity to go up. Right? Because it's just rated. It's just rated. And we also see that it's already rate the New York PM range right here low. So it will not go and rate this right away. So the good idea is sit out, wait for the 930 open formation. That is, right here we put our we take screenshot at 9:25, which is 5 minutes before the 9:30 open. We put a note that we're gonna wait for 9:30 candle formation, because we haven't seen this setup before, where you have the London range is check out the low of the New York PM range, and it check very deep in there. And then you have a 930 right in the middle range. So and then you just have right before that is that a 830? The 830 right here. Yes, you have 830 just rate the London high one more time. So right, one time, second time. So we anticipate this gonna be short, go down here and take this low. That's anticipated. That's the reason why we want sit out, don't go in. That's a good decision. However, we learn our lesson that even though we have that in mind, but when the time come, we change our mind very quick, because we saw this setup. We go in, we take a long trade, and let's see what happened. And look at the recording. So here's the recording. So all right, so we start recording at the right before the 9:30. So you can see that. All right, at 4. So basically you want to put a buy stop right there, okay? But a little bit too late, so we do the market order. We jump in the buy right there, which is fine, But anyway, as soon we go in, it just take us. You see that? And so our original idea is that, okay, let's wait for the 9:30 candle formation, because we haven't seen it before. However, we see this setup, break, test from below, which is type 1 reversal. We become it triggered, so we took the trade. But as soon as we trigger, we take the trade. We feel like it's not even though the setup is there, but it's not reliable, because the location, you see location right there, it's not much liquidity for it to go up here again, because it just rated. So you have to build up enough buy side liquidity for it to go up again. And also, it's not gonna go down right away, because you see right here, if we look at the chart right there, we see that the London is rate the buy side so deep, there's not much liquidity for it to go down either. So it's better for us to wait for the 930 to create a range, so easy for us to trade. That's it exactly happened. You see the range just around London right there. And however, we got sidetracked with our original game plan because we saw this setup. So we learned our lesson. All right, don't engage even though it's a valid setup, right? Break, but this only work fine when it at begin when it's in the bottom or on the top when the liquidity already swept already. But in the middle of the range, be caution. That's the lesson we learned for today. That's a very beautiful lesson we learned for today, right there. Yeah, let's see how it go, right? We saw the setup, break, test from below, and then it's gonna reverse. So it's exactly at 9:30. We took a trade. Let's see how it go. All right, so let's fast forward. All right, so beautifully it go into our direction, and here, wow, so we have 1 hour already. That's beautiful, right? We had go 1 hour already. Yeah, above 1 more hour. So here's the lesson learned for us. From now on, if above 1 hour, go in and put the stop loss at 1 hour. Okay, so that is our, because we don't want to give back, and we learn our lesson. You see that at 1 hour, boom. So we get 1 hour above more than 1 hour, and it give back. And you know what? At that moment, we get actually. At that moment, we don't know what to do. We get frozen. Yeah, exactly, frozen. Because you know why? Because right here, it's just very quick right there. We see that at that moment, at there, we see that a beautiful setup, reversal Taiwan, break, test from below, and reverse, right? And it go into our direction very quick. You see that at 9, just 5 minutes. Yes, just 5 minutes into the trade, we got more than 1 hour. And look what, at that moment we thought, wow, it's gonna hit this. You see the low of that candle right there? That's the range there, right? It's full breakout at the range of the 930, right there. Who would thought that this is going to be a retrace? Who would thought, after this is going to retrace? That's the reason why we get a little bit, don't know what to do. We can't panic. We should take, because our first trade, we take a lot right there because we go in right here. Okay, so there's, we go in right here at Taiwan reversal. So we go in a little bit late. Then it hit our stop loss right there, and then we wait for a little bit. We say, wow, now it must be, and we see that now it's gonna be a real setup, right? The first it's just bad entry, right? The second try we try perfect entry. We couldn't ask for both right that, and really shocked us right there. So we're thinking that it's gonna hit because we see the momentum. We thought they're gonna hit at this, this buy side liquidity right here, the high of this candle, because breakdown, for breakout at the low, then it's gonna hit the high. That is the logic right there. We thought that it's gonna be a retracement. It's gonna be pullback. That's the reason why we kept shocked. We don't even know what to do. We're supposed to break even. We don't even know what to do. To be honest, at that moment, we get shocked. And we just leave it at default to see what it do. And you know what? It hit our target. hit our stop loss, and now that's it. The panic really kick in. All right, really kick in. But if we keep our composure, we should not engage right here. The minutes is we stop out the second trade. We try to do what? We try to do short right away. You see that hit our second trade, right? We lost. We hit right away. We short them because we thought, wow, this candle flips, it's gonna be short. That is, this trade should not be taken. It's an error. After two trades like that, we need to step back and reset our mind. Say, wait a minute, what's going on right here? Even though this looks very attractive, right? Because it flipped and you see the fair gap right there, so it's going to be test for that, and boom, it's going to take this this sell liquidity. It did eventually, but it not at this moment. So that is one of the key right there, because there's not enough liquidity, so we have to watch for the liquidity to build up, even though we have the ideas right. So basically, the short trade right here is a panic trade. Let's be honest, really, it's a panic trade. We should not take this trade. We need to reset our mind and let the 930 candle formation play out. That's exactly our original idea right there. Just keep in mind that before we go into this trading day, we already put the note that we haven't seen this setup before, so we're gonna wait for that. And then when we see the beautiful setup right here, we should take the profits right away, 1 hour, and get out, right? And wait. That's the mistake number one, and mistake number two is that we go in this trade, a short trade, in a panic mode. So the two mistakes we make right there. That's the two mistakes we make right there. All right, that's fine. That's okay. All right, you take it out, and now we completely lost. Right, we tried 2 long trade, and the second long trade we have profits, but we didn't take profits. It's into a lost trade. So 2 lost trade in a row, and then we go to short, and now 3 lost trade in a row. We completely panic at this moment. Okay, now we decide to go long again. So what? Wait a minute. If this flip again, then it must be long. So we engage long. So we go to the 4 trade right there. Boom. It didn't go our way. Low. Boom. It checked out. So basically we lost 4 trades in a row. Yeah, 4 of them. 4 trades. 3 long and 1 short. All right, and let's see what we do right here. And you know what? We go short again because we thought all right. So now is this candle got flipped? This candle gonna follow through, and it gonna rate the London low. Right, the London low. It's gonna rate the London low right here. London low right there. That's right. That is that's candle right here. Is that 945? Yeah, 945 right there. No, 945 right here. So that is the 945 right there. So that's the candle 945. 945 right here. Yes. So we thought that, you see that? If we don't watch real time, you never understand how this candle is flipped at 45. It's candle flipped at 945 right there. Hold on. We need to put that back. Yeah, 945 right here. But look, in real time, who thought that 945 flipped, We short right there, so we should not short this candle. All right, we have to watch to see how it break out at the low of the 930. But anyway, you're gonna see that boom, it flipped, it take it out, so we lost 5 trade in the row right there. And now we say, well, it must be long now because it's saying a flip. Then we decide to go long, which is a very good duration. If we follow our initial plan, which is let the candle 930 formation, then we will go in right here. This is a perfect candle to go in because it flipped. And let's see. So after 4 and 5 try, this our 6 try right here. And you see that as soon as we know that it's gonna flip and it's gonna go up here, take the buy side liquidity, we engage, we increase the size right away. We take a little bit risk right there, but it's going to our direction. You see that at one point, you know, we want to, we live slow right here. As soon as it hit this buy side liquidity, it gives me sell side liquidity or the high of it, we should take we just reduce our side right away. Only let one side, you know, one contract running, but we're a little bit hesitant right there. See that? It go one more. You see that? Hold here, right here, right here. Hold on. It's not perfect. Oh, come on. Yeah, it come back. You see that? It just retrace back. You know what? It retrace back. And yeah, we should sell right there. We should sell. You should put right there what we when it's profit 3 something. But anyway, we leave it slow on that. So when it come back around 3, I think around 2000, we sell them right away. We sell and only keep one contract. Let it run to 3R, and it did. You see that? It really run to 3R right there. So, and that's it. Actually, it can run all the way up to this level, but it's good for it right there. It's okay to leave, you know, profits, you know, still left on the table. So it's a beautiful lesson learned for today right there. So we better wait. We learned that for today, we need to wait for the 930 confirmation. One of the reasons is that because it rate London high right here. You see that it rate London high with a 930, 830, a dozy right there. So it's not sure what direction I take. So don't go in at 930 right there. Right, don't go in. Let it form formation, and then let's see how it's gonna react to the 930 range right there. That should be our you know, our plan. And when we see the setup right here, it may not go to location. Like it make a second leg down right here. It did, and you see that it did rate the London low, but it rate at 1 p.m. 13 hour right there, and after that it reversed. And look at here at the 930 range right there, 830 range. You see that? As soon as it break our level, it create a 4 breakout right here, and then it reversal. And the target is the London low, because you see right here, it rate the London 3 times. So it's right here, it's a beautiful setup. I think we do have a write-up for that. I think we do have a write-up for that at 12:30. Yeah, 12:30. So right there. So basically we have a 4 breakout this level. You see that? That's from above at this level marked by the 830 right there. At 59.25 you have break, test from above and reverse. That's the 3 move, 1, 2, 3 move of reversal type 1, which is our playbook right there. You see that? Break, test from above and reverse. That's the source up right there, reverse right there. And the target gonna be the London. And it did hit that target at at 1 p.m. right there. It hit that target. Yep. Alright, so basically we put those 2 screenshots together, so we have a completely picture right there. So this is a Taiwan reversal at 12:30. Our target is London low, so you see that it hit right there. Only 3 candle, 1, 2, 3, 45 minutes. You have a huge run right there. But anyway, we learn our lesson. As soon as we take a lot of trade and then we recover a lot and we make profits, we out. We're not gonna engage anymore. We count it at take it at a day. Finish at a day. We want to finish day on a high note. We try to control our over trading. That's the reason why. Even though we have beautiful setup, but we didn't take it. That's the discipline that we are trying to try to practice, try to how hold ourselves accountable right there. But definitely, if we haven't checked any setup, then 12:30 is a beautiful setup. We have so many setups for today. Actually, at what you call right here at 12:30. Before that, we have another setup right here. You see that? That is break test from below. That's Taiwan reversal. Also right here, it happened at 11. 11. We do have that screenshot. 11. Where is right here? We do have 11. Yes, we did check the screenshot right there. You see that screenshot 11? Then our target gonna be what? Our target gonna be the high of this 930 right there. You see that the low, right? The 4 breakout formation at the low of the 930 candle, and the reserve is a reversal type 1 right there. You have break test from below, and then boom, reverse, and we see the note right here. Basically, the London range you see right there. The London range, what? The London range is lower than a PM range. You see that? And the 930 candle, it flipped. Not 930, but it's the 11, which is right here. Right, it's supposed to be going down, but it flipped and it fell to the 11 right here. It go down. It's supposed to break this level on a high time frame, 50,000 right there, on the daily time frame, but it fell. All right. So this is supposed to go down and break the low of the London or the previous day, low there, because after you see the double rate right here, it's supposed to go down, but it didn't. It flipped right there. It flips. That means that it's gonna take the high of the 930. Exactly, it did take that of the high of the 930. See that? It did take that right here. 1, 2, 3. It take that of the 930. It go further than that. At least it take the 930, and then the second target gonna be here. When we watch the tech, we will see that exactly that right here. You see that? That's the flip we're talking about right here. That is the 11 flip. Not yet. All right, that's 10, and then go down here. You see that? One more. Yes, you see that? Wow. You see the flip right there? Yeah, right there. The flip very fast. Yes, that's the flip right there at 11. You see that? Break, test from below, and reverse. That's Taiwan reversal right there. So we have a lot of beautiful setup for today. All right, we run out of time. We thank you for your time and interest. We're always grateful for the opportunity. We do what we love, then success is coming our way. Day by day, little by little, in every way, we're getting better and better. Thank you and have a great evening. See you tomorrow.